My name is David Zach. I'm President and CEO of the Crawford Partnership for Education and Economic Development. I'm here with my colleague, Sarah Herrle, Economic Development Coordinator. Welcome, Sarah. And with this edition of Partnership Plus, where we're trying to get the word out about great resources for businesses that can help them grow and be successful. And today, we have none other than Don Paullin from Pioneer Grand Technical Schools. Welcome, Don.
Thank you for having me today.
Pioneer has a great reputation, Don, beyond our Crawford County, but can you give a quick rundown of Pioneer, who you guys are and what you do?
Yeah, so Pioneer is kind of two different entities. We're the high school, which most people are familiar with, that serves juniors and seniors in Richland County, Crawford County, Northern Morrow County, and Huron County. But we also have the adult education side as well. So that's kind of what I'm in charge of, is our adult education. Within adult education, we do two different avenues. We have our career programs, STNA, welding, medical assisting, and phlebotomy. STNA and welding are actually done in Crawford County as well, so that's an option. And then we also have our customized training. So this is where we will send instructors either to your facility, if you're a business, to do some specialized training in welding and construction, healthcare. We can do a little bit of everything. And we'll either send them to you guys to do the training, or they can come to our facility and do the training here at Pioneer.
Cool. And I think we were particularly interested in having you on today because you told me you got money, you got grant money that
Yes.
you can't give away. That
Yes.
You will provide free, zero cost training to businesses in Crawford County for what you got. Is that correct?
That is correct. So we have a grant.
Okay, talk about this.
Yeah, we have a grant through the state called the Center for Training Excellence. And it's a grant that they give to the Ohio Technical Centers, which Pioneer's won. And it can provide free customized training to businesses. So, a lot of people are familiar with our adult ed flyer that they might get in the mail. But we also have a small flyer that we do for businesses. You can see we do welding, we do blueprint, we can do Microsoft training, whatever it may be, we can do it, and we can do it for free. So that
Awesome.
includes our instructor, that includes materials, that can even include some equipment. If you have some equipment that you need training, we can help provide that equipment for training purposes.
Okay, give a couple examples of companies you're working with using these funds and provide training to them.
So we just completed some training with Adena Corporation in Mansfield. We've also are doing some training with Major Metals in Lexington, Belleville area. We're doing some forklift training with them. And we have also done some training with KB Machine in Bucyrus. That's an example. They sent one of their employees to us to do some welding training. The Adena and the Major Metals, we've sent our instructors to them. So we can make it. The nice thing about customized training is there's not a lot of applications. We don't have to do a lot of the paperwork, and we don't have to really pre-qualify. It's all done through us. We pre-qualify you. We're the application. There is no application other than a one-page agreement between the company and Pioneer. And then we can also, as I've said before, we can customize it to whatever you need. If you want a short-term, one-day training for maybe a couple hours, we can do that. We can also do some longer-term training if that's something that your company needs. And we can also do pre-employment training. So if you have new hires that you need, maybe trained in machining or blueprint reading before you want them to be on the floor, that's something we can help you with as well.
Awesome. And I think, Don, as we've talked, it's really, you got great training programs. This customized training is awesome. And then you got the grant money on top of it. It's just kind of a marketing issue, right? We haven't been able to get the word out to our companies that there's this opportunity, and also the resources that you bring to bear in the adult training space. Would you say that that's right?
Yeah, I would say that's right. I think just people kind of forget, with being located in Shelby, some people forget that. We try to get over to Crawford County. We try to get out to the businesses. But, I know that we can't hit everybody, or there's, maybe places we don't know that need training. So we are definitely open. Follow us on social media. We're just under the Pioneer Career and Technology Center, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we post a lot of some of our trainings, what's upcoming, We always also do some CTX, let people know that we are providing that customized training. So that's a great way to follow us. You can also get a hold of us through there, or you can call directly to the Adult Ed office. Our number is 419-342-1100, and that will ring directly to the Adult Ed office.
So this all sounds really like a great opportunity for a business. Are there any requirements that the company has to meet in order to receive this money for the training? Any metrics that must be met?
No. So we can make it, again, we can make it as short as you want. We can make it as long as you want. We in theory could do it for one employee. Let's say you had some pre-employment you wanted to do for one employee. We could do it for one. We could do it for 100 employees. And if it's something that you're not sure if we offer, give us a call. The worst I can say is no, we can't offer that. But, we've offered some trainings that we haven't in the past. It's as simple as just finding an instructor. So that's the nice thing about the CTX funds, these state dollars. There's not a huge application process. You don't have to have a certain amount of employees. You don't have to retain a certain amount of employees. It is there to provide customized training to businesses, whatever they need.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Don. Appreciate being with us today. Sarah, you want to give out your contact information? So Sarah works with our local businesses and connects them with great resources like what Don has, but more than 100 others. Sarah, if you want to give your contact information, she can either connect if you got something training you want to do or equipment you're looking to buy or any of those kinds of things. There are resources to help. Sarah, why don't you share your contact info?
So Sarah Herrle with the Crawford Partnership. My email is Sarah with an H, a second H, at crawfordpartnership.org, and my cell is 419-563-5567. And if any programs like this catch your attention, reach out to me and we'll get you connected and moving in the right direction.
Thank you, Sarah. And Don, thanks again for your time today. We're hoping companies in Crawford County check it out. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.